All right, Fishing with Uncle Dave fans. On this edition, we got a very special treat for you guys. We end up in Garrison, Minnesota. We were fishing Lake Mille Lacs there, and we got the privilege of going fishing with the Wisconsin Women's Fishing Club. Nice group of anglers, man. I'm telling you, these girls are serious fishermen now, okay? All right, here we go with the next adventure. Just a little reminder in case anyone forgot about maybe the small little fly hatch.
All right, there they go. Headed out onto the Wisconsin Women's Fishing Trip here on Lake Mille Lacs up in Minnesota. There they go. Supposed to be 34 of them on that boat. Yep. There they go. Not sure where they're going, but they are going. Bye, girls. Good luck. Hey, good luck from Uncle Dave. Show them what I taught you, baby.
Let's back up a night or two. The women haven't seen these yet, but we told them online about these bugs, the fish fly hatch that was happening, and it wasn't quite as bad on these nights, but I'm telling you what, in a couple of nights from now, these bugs, fish flies, get kind of be unbelievable. I mean, it's not for the faint of heart for coming out. So check the time when you go out fishing. If it's a mayfly hatch or one of these fish fly hatches.
Okay, we've been out the Twin Pines Resort here and did a little fishing. On the way back in with some walleye. Brenda whooped my butt today. She caught like 6 and I only caught 4. But anyway, I had to keep her jumbo purse. She had to keep her walleyes. Not a bad afternoon. And did I mention anything about the bugs? Man, a few bugs.
All right, the ladies were on the way. The only man that was allowed on the boat, I think, sure was the captain. Anyway, the girls started catching these little fish right away, having a blast. I mean, like I said, these ladies get out there and they get after it, man. They enjoy catching fish. Hey, they even brought the fish whisperer on. Look at that. She's getting the information for later. What a wonderful day, though. Had some nice water. Hey, beautiful sunset. But like I said, when the sun gets down, oh, that's where the bugs I'm talking about. But before all that happens, I mean, look at here. Oh, look at this smallmouth. I mean, they got on these smallmouth and they was catching them, setting the hook. You know, I said, of course, all of them caught some fish, seemed like. They all had a big time. They're getting the net ready for another one. They had a big time catching smallmouth. Of course, there was walleye there mixed in with some perch and whatnot. But they had a big time fishing. I'm telling you what, these ladies stayed at it. But they had a big time out there. They ended up having a big spread on the boat and enjoyed some good quality time together, and they shared a lot of stories. Of course, they learned, look at this walleye here. I mean, these girls are putting it on them. Way to go, you guys. You're out there doing it. It's a whole lot better than just sitting at home, and wishing you was fishing. Look at there. I tell you, these smallmouth were beautiful, and these ladies put it on them. Pretty much using just a hook and leeches with slip bobbers on this trip. Ooh, set the hook. Look at this. I'm telling you, those fish, the smallmouth, are fun to catch. They yank on them. Yep, that there's a smallmouth, girl. Good job. But like I say, these little old perch were mixed in and some decent walleye. But it was just a good time, I said the weather was real good for that trip they had. Got a little hot actually that afternoon. And here's a group of them gathered up a little bit, having still sharing their stories. But like I said, the smallmouth was hot. They had a good guide on there with them. Julie put them on the spots, got her wayfinders out, and I'm telling you what, look at this walleye here. They had a great time, and I was so happy to be up there with them and watch them all, the smiles, and see everybody, and seeing all the pictures and see how much fun everybody was having together. And the Wisconsin Women's Fishing Club is a decent club to join. If you women look it up online, send the president a little note there and get with these girls. Hey, these, like I said, they got some guides on there. They got some owners of some lodges. It's just a great time, and these girls know a lot about fishing, and they really get out there and they're serious about it. They have a great time fishing, but they are serious about fishing. Don't get in the way. I'm telling you, I was out with a bunch of them on the one night, so I'll tell you what, they will outfish you. Yep, kiss that one goodbye, baby. Ain't big enough. But look at this here. Man, I'm telling you, once it got that nighttime, that last hour of the day, it seemed like them walleye was just called into them. They just started hammering them. But what a wonderful trip. What a great time was had by everybody. I said the guides are nice. The place was nice. They took good care of us. They came by and made sure we kept our leeches on, made sure our depth was right. And when all that comes together, well, you can see what good time we had. Here's the little group of women I went out with on the Friday night crew, we're going to call them. And we sure had a big time. A lot of laughs were had. We caught a lot of fish out there. I said a lot of small fish were caught, but hey, we did catch some dandies. We learned a lot from each other. It was fun being with each other, just having a good time. But there we all are, lined up against the boat. Here's what it looked like from our angle. But we didn't have too many tangles, and it seemed like everybody had a good time. Even though we didn't know a lot of people fishing right there elbow to elbow with them, we had a good time. And by the way, old Uncle Dave, hey, he snuck in and got one of them old after dark walleye too. So anyway, we had a great time. It was fun. I tell you what, though, like I said, check out for the mayfly hatches, or in this case, the fish fly hatch. It was it was something to see. They don't bite you, but it was something to see. All right, well, that brings us to another close of another adventure. Hey, thanks a lot for the Women's Club going with us, and God bless you all.